88 Shade 45. It's the Weekend Sports.
Weekend Sports.
It ain't weekend work no more.
We should let him say it, man, because he got a little swag to it, man.
He got a lot of swag to it, man. You're going to be mad
It's
today.
the Weekend Sports PM.
Oh, look at that. He just had to add
We
that.
got E40 in the building,
They should
a.k.a.
know that voice,
Mr.
right?
Golden State himself.
Oh,
Hello.
boy. Oh,
Yeah.
man.
What up, Coach? What's up?
Front row 40. Front row 40.
Front row 40. You see what he did to Drake, right? See what he did to him, right?
That's why I
choked
choked
his
him.
ass
That's
out.
why I moved over a little more. That's why I
Listen,
moved over a
you
little
better
bit.
move over because my energy's different right now. You've been the whole 6 months you've been bothering me. Yo, that. E40's in the building now. What you got to say?
Okay, I'm gonna ask both of you.
Well, let me finish this
it?
before it go too far. I love Drake. That was friendly competition.
Nah, we
he
know-
choked
know
me.
that.
I choked him.
Yeah,
Because there's some
people
stupid
took-
people
yeah,
out
they
there
did.
that really run with that shit.
Nah,
thought that was real.
They definitely go to real. I
Nah,
posted
that was
it too.
all love. We was rocking and rolling, man. Friendly competition, man.
But like, how did that L feel though for you? The question is to you in love.
I mean, this happened before. We took an L. Cleveland came back on us and tore our butts off. So you know what I'm saying? We know what's happening.
It can happen, right?
But you know, what I like about the NBA right now is it's well rounded.
Yeah, they durled it out.
I can't
Everybody
say
went
much about a couple of teams that
Wait,
didn't
I was
draft
about to
right
say,
and
bro,
things
like
that.
I'm a New York Knicks fan. Where's it well rounded at, bro?
I know. I didn't want to say it. You said it, okay, good brother. I did not say it. I don't want nobody
Well-rounded
thinking
where?
I'm New York banging, like West Coast banging on the New York. You understand me, Knicks? Hey, I ain't got nothing to do. I know Spike hot. They should give Spike some ownership
But
in there.
they
man.
should though, right?
Nah, they definitely should.
They should have let him. He should have represented the Knicks at the lottery itself, probably.
In
Not
real
Patrick Ewing.
life. No,
Yeah.
in real life, man.
Yeah. So now how did KD move into? Matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna talk. Let's just
Let's
go to
play-
the.
we're gonna play
Let's
the
go
new
to the.
record
Let's go
from
to the
E40.
record. Let's go to your record
Okay,
first.
let's
Let
Introduce that record real quick, 40.
Yeah, we came here to represent my music, man. You understand me? It's, so look, let me tell y'all something, man. I came in the game in 1988. You feel what I'm talking about? That's 31 years in the game. Like I'm
still
talking about with
going.
music on the shelves, man. Still relevant. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? I left the other side of the game, alone, and I'm celibate when it come to that. As far as the game, when I talking about, you understand me, the streets, doing my duties and whatnot, the other side of the game. And I became a rapper in 1988. You feel me? And so anyway, to make a long story short, a short story long, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my 28th album. Solo album. This has nothing to do with collaborations with like albums with Too Short, Be Legit, The Click, you know what I mean, and so on and so forth. But to make a long story short, a short story long, 26 slaps on this thing. 26 slaps. Whenever you hear somebody talking about slaps, like that's slap. Oh, that's a slap right there. Oh, he Foley just sent me a slapper, or such and such just sent me a slapper.
That's that shit.
You got that come from E40, Belafonte, Belagiano, Bellwether. The best that ever did it and got away with it. You know what I'm talking about?
You got swag, boy.
I promise you.
You got it, man.
So this right here, right now, so we have Practice Make Paper, my new album, 26 songs, my 28th album, and my first single is Chase the Money.
Chase the Money.
And that is featuring, and that's produced by the producer Chase the Money.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. That's slick, huh? How I did that, huh? You know what I'm saying?
I figured that you have your son produce too, because I know your son was producing, right?
Yeah, Jupiter produced, and the Mosh Pit dude. They both producers. They go crazy. And so, but this one, Chase the Money sent me one of them slappers that fitted the format that I needed all these guys to get on. So I got Quavo, I got Roddy Ricch, I got Schoolboy Q, and ASAP Ferg all on one slap. The video is a movie. It go crazy. Yeah, the song is a slapper, the whole Uweko.
Well, we've been playing it for a minute. We're going to get it on right now.
Let's get into it.
Thank
Triple A
you.
Shit
Weekend
45, Weekend Work, Weekend Sports.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Let's go. Triple A Shade 45 is the Weekend Work.
Bad Boys of Radio
Yes, and we added another bad boy
from the West.
from the West Coast, E40. Man, it's a pleasure for you pulling up, bro.
Man, thank y'all for letting me come into y'all facilities and on y'all soil.
Nah, man, you just bring the
This guy's
swag,
swag is
right?
different.
It's different, right? So, I wanted to ask you about what made you draft these guys, because like you made it like the Warriors team. You went and got these artists. Like, what made you go get Quavo?
You still talking this Warriors shit, right?
I have to throw it in.
Yeah,
a
you
little
trying to
parallel.
say,
to
yeah,
what
I
I
had
said.
Throw in the
These
Warriors.
Warriors, right? We took the L. We gonna be good though, man.
But you're
Is
not
that
taking the
all
L
I'm
with
known for nowadays? Is the fucking Warriors?
Yeah.
No, but
you know what?
No.
I ain't mad at none of that. I take all that, man.
You
You know
supposed
what
to,
I'm
bro.
talking
You
about?
supposed you
'Cause I
rep that
work
team.
hard for what I do.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
and
saying?
it's not like
to be
they
front row
winners.
40.
Yeah.
I be on an airplane, man, and it'll be like some old white folks or whatever, and like all walks of life, and they'd just be like, "So you think we're gonna get that win tomorrow?" And I'm like, what you talking about? Like, they just now, since I'm, that you would never think that they know, and I won't have no Warriors gear. You would never think that they would know that, what I'm saying, they recognize me front row 40.
Yeah, because you're like the ambassador right now, bro.
Nah,
That's
you
like,
definitely are.
right? You're like Drake with the, the Raptors, Spike Lee with the Knicks, and you have, Spike Lee, whatever. And then,
Yo, you remember that weekend? You remember the
Mad at the
weekend?
Knicks. See, they mad at the Knicks.
you can
boy.
tell.
Yo, you
New
remember the
York is
weekend we
mad
had
at the Knicks.
the competition against the Six versus the Warriors? Like we was playing back and forth.
Oh, we played the music back and forth.
back and
yeah.
forth.
For real?
Yeah, we
it was
played
crazy.
music battling
Like
back
during the
and forth.
playoffs, what was going on?
Yeah.
What person liked it? You need to call and let us know what team you wanted to go with.
Wow.
Yeah.
So we
was
had
about
people saying
even.
the Six.
It was about even.
A lot of we played some Too Short. I was digging in the crates.
Just
Know what I'm
digging in
saying?
the crates though, but I think Drake had a lot of more hits though. 40.
You know what? Commercialized hits.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
We had
Yeah.
underground hits.
Yeah, exactly.
That's we can sing to this day that the whole crowd gonna go crazy.
Yeah, because that's what people would just play that Drake. We're
But
like,
Drake
what the fuck?
dope as fuck, bro.
No,
he's incredible. And I'm not saying, I mean that from the heart. I don't talk about MCs like that. That
Yeah.
boy go crazy.
But you got some dope ones on this single now. So how did you get that together?
What'd you say?
The Chase the Money with Roddy Rich, Quavo.
Oh yeah, man. Hell yeah. Yeah, hell yeah,
So
man.
you put that team together
Put it
good.
together like the weather, man. You know what I'm saying? I put some of the best together, and they rock with me. I rock with those who rock with me. Game recognized game.
Well, that's damn near half the industry fuck with you, I imagine.
There might be a few game goofy cats that don't understand that, what the status and the apparatus and however you want to say it, the magnitude of a fixture.
But you get this young movement and you're moving with it.
Oh, I definitely
Right,
do.
you're
I
not
don't bash the young the
Right.
youth. I don't bash the youth.
Right.
I don't do that. If I had a chance to pull them to the side, I pull them to the side, chop game. If it's something that I feel like it can be corrected easily, just by a few words, because when the mouth stumbles, it's worse than the foot. You know what I mean? So certain things, because like we were just talking about it earlier, when you back them up in the corner, they're gonna say something slick on the net. So don't do it pull them to the side. Say, family, you sure you want to do that part like that, like whatever the situation? OG, you know what it was? Well, then they have, it's always
a
three
different
sides to every
aspect.
story.
But
You know
it's
what
a
I'm saying?
different.
It's
But when
mine,
the
yours, and
cameras
the
are off,
truth.
though, when the cameras is off,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
different
yeah.
for them.
Everybody want everything to be just publicized all the time. Nah, just keep it behind
Well, that's the
closed
generation
doors.
we in right now. Everybody
Yeah.
want to be lit.
Let's
Everybody
take
wanna be-
Everybody.
Let's take him back a little
Let's
bit.
take him back, yeah, so we talking about-
some more E40, right?
Yeah, let's dig in the crates a little bit.
40. What you want to throw in real quick? Something.
Do it have to be like a commercial song or something?
Nah, man.
You controlling this right now.
Shit. What you want here?
You in the
What
building.
Yeah, bro.
Let's go to okay, let's go to Charlie Hustle album. What was it called? From a nobody nigga to a ghetto celebrity.
Ghetto celebrity.
Hello.
Let's get into that.
Let's get into that. Going back. Triple H Shape 45 Weekend Work E40.
AA Shape 45 is the weekend work. We on the west side right now, Coach. What's up
Yes.
with you, man?
Last time he pulled up, I was sitting here with Hookah with him, and he brought some tequila.
He did?
This time I didn't see any bottles, man. Unless
Well,
he
you
gave
know,
me the
I like
hookah to
tequila.
We
right
got
now.
one down the
19
hall. We got one down the
You
hall.
see,
They trying
yeah,
to take over.
you
Case Slater
can't
trying
say-
to take
see,
over the
they-
tequila.
See, your figures.
See,
That's
I'm
why
a-
I saw those cups going
I'm
over
a
the ice going over the.
1942 Patron drinker anyway.
Are you?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, not that ain't Patron.
No,
1942
1942 and Patron.
And Patron. He
And
Why
said.
would you?
Patron,
Why would you want to drink Patron when you
'Cause
can
he's
drink
a-
your own? E40 Tequila Blanco.
I need to get that.
I have it for you.
He
Let's-
has to have
yeah,
it.
send
There
that
goes.
over.
Hello.
I'll put that in the club every night.
What else you
I
working
got
with,
you.
bro? Before we let you get out of here, because you got a lot of things going on, a lot of great things
I
going
got
on.
artists, man. I got
Yeah,
Sick with
artists.
the Records is in full effect, man. I don't know if y'all ever heard of Neff DeFaro. Neff DeFaro out of the West Coast. You understand me? We got OMB Peasy out of Mobile, Alabama. Have you ever heard of OMB Peasy?
No,
Nah.
no.
Yeah, so we got
You
OMB
putting us
Peasy.
on
We
right
got
now.
Putting
a
us
guy-
on right now.
Yeah, we got a youngster that's bubbling right now. His name is James Tuco out of LA. Go crazy. You feel what I'm talking about? And I can go on and on and on and on and on and on forever with the label Sick With It. But just look out for them dudes right there. You know what I'm saying? Sick With It Records. Also look out for a future Click album. You know what I'm talking about? That's just, we got to do that just for our fan base.
Just for the fan
Sometimes
base.
it's good to satisfy the fan base.
Right,
you know
right,
what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
And 40, the grit don't quit with E40. The 40 gonna stay on the gas, no brake pads. I'm gonna continue to spit this good game.
So the album's out right now, right?
Yeah. The album is out right now. It just came out a few days ago. 26 slappers. You know what I'm talking about? Going crazy.
Yeah. So we're gonna get into some more of that. We appreciate you for pulling up E40. It was
To the
such a
weekend-
pleasure. The
Weekend sports.
Weekend sports,
slash weekend work.
Yes.
Warriors.
Coach is tight.
We're
Coach
gonna have
is
to edit
mad.
this, man. We're gonna have to do something.
Coach is tight. Coach is mad. GSW.
Yo,
We back
I
in our
appreciate you,
Can
man.
bag.
I ask you something, though,
Yeah,
Coach?
yes,
Coach.
yes, sir.
What's your team?
Yo, man.
Yo, why you stumbling? Why you stumbling?
I
Who
liked
is
you
it?
better when I met you earlier, man.
Why?
But years ago.
Nah, I'm so happy he came up here, man. It's one of the best Saturday mornings we ever had.
Yo, we gonna be all right, man.
He stuttered, dude.
He needs some tequila.
The fucking Knicks, all right?
He needs some
We
tequila.
gonna be all right, man. It's gonna take a while.
I didn't say nothing. If you notice, I said nothing bad
I
about
know
the
you didn't. Not
Knicks.
yet. You don't have to.
That's you doing
Nobody
all
has
that.
to say anything.
I love the Knicks too, but I had to go to Cali, man. I had to go over there to the West,
Oh,
man.
man.
Yeah, you ain't right, bro, man. Let's get out of here, man. Triple A,
Love, Coach. Love, family.
Triple A Shade 45 Weekend Work.